What's good, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's Tony, if you can't tell by the tone. And I'm here today, as y'all can see the title, just to tell y'all a little bit about myself and my personal testimony. I was raised in church, and my father was a pastor. I didn't always walk with God, and I knew the truth, but then I still chose to walk with it. I grew up hearing scripture, even participate in worship, but still didn't know God truly for myself. At some point, I left, not because I stopped believing in God, but because I wanted control over every avenue of my life, that I would not give God control. Like the prodigal son, I ran towards independence, getting away from my father, chasing all them hit records and, that success. And I didn't call it rebellion, and the people around me didn't call it rebellion either. They called it spirituality. They started introducing me to astrology, birth charts, alignments. For example, like angel numbers, 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4. Y'all know what it is? I think these in the new age is a sign for guidance and protection. But let me ask y'all a real question. What type of spirits did y'all think? Do y'all really think they're protecting you? Think about it. For real. Yeah, what felt like enlightenment at that time slowly but surely became anxiety, confusion, and obsession over the wrong things. The deeper I went, the less peace I had internally in my heart. The more fear, the more pressure, and even the more striving. It just was nothing working. Everything was going wrong no matter what I did. Everything seems like it'd be falling apart. But what I realized was that I had left the covering that I had lived under my whole life and never knew how exposed I was. The signs couldn't save me. And the universe never answered, y'all. Y'all believe that? But you know who answered? I'll tell you one thing. I had a near-death experience at 3 o'clock. I'll never forget it. The most evil presence, it felt like, walked in my room. And I was laying in my bed, shriveled up. There was nobody I could call on but Jesus. And Jesus answered me. I was wrapped up like a mummy. Almost died. But Jesus answered. Jesus answered. Jesus answered. I was looking at my dead body. I was hovering over my dead body. But I'm here today because Jesus answered. I didn't just come back to church, but I came back to sonship. I'm no longer led by the stars, numbers, or the skies, but I'm led by the Spirit of God and the Word of God. That's what leads and guides my life. That's why this is my testimony from Warlock worshiper. And y'all know that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom and knowledge.
That's why my heart is just delayed. They tried to break it, but you saved it. Oh yeah. Your amazing graces. Your amazing graces. Your amazing graces. Your amazing graces. Your amazing graces.
Tony Tone on the beat, fool.